Hello there and welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail reaction video, this time on the 2.3 version trailer. I know, it came out last Friday, but I've been a bit occupied with during the weekend, so I couldn't really react to it. I had lots of work on Friday, so I couldn't react to it, and yesterday, well, yeah, was the Silk Song stuff. Anyway, I think I got a bit spoiled of some stuff because of the Summer Game Fest thing, because there was Honkai Star Rail at the Summer Game Fest and they showed some things. I'm not sure if they were from this trailer, but yeah, it's time to take a look. And the first thing, well, it's not the first thing we see, but we do have Firefly over here because Firefly is the first character and I will pull for her. I think a lot of people are gonna pull for her. But yeah, let us begin with the video proper. I'm really curious where the story is gonna go in 2.3, because I'm not sure in what direction it could go.
To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
Forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend?
Oh.
I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
So, it was an actual bomb?
Initiate cleanup.
Oh yeah.
Move form, ignite.
The Sam suit.
Set the seas ablaze.
Always remember, don't leave with any regrets.
Oh.
So now,
And Jade.
do you understand what you must give up, Miss Sam? Even from here point, as distant as it may be.
Oh no, not another one that's stepping on you. Oh my god.
No backing out now. For me, or for you. My script isn't over yet. It's been a while, little Yelena.
Oh.
I propose a toast. Since you care so much, speed up the countdown
to the future of Penacony and the universe.
Can I interpret this
Brulum.
as the next phase of the simulated universe?
Huh?
Correction. It's a new subject matter that Dr. Ratio and I have personally agreed on.
What is Scrollum talking about? Is something big coming to the simulated universe? I guess let's take a look through gameplay. So, Divergent Universe, the human comedy. Aside from the simulated universe, Scrollum has also created a branch to the project as the project's first standalone topic. The extrapolation this time concerns the human world beneath the stars. Okay. So, new simulated universe gameplay, that's really cool. Eternal Calculus, oh. I guess this is, oh, is that the free one that you get? I believe so. Apocalyptic Shadow has struck a deal with a member of the mysterious Creed Exequi. They wish to seek traces of the Shapeless Prince in the experiences of your deadly struggles. So, another, like, boss fight event, I guess? Origami Bird Clash. Oh my goodness gracious, they actually made Candy Crush inside of Star Rail. An invitation to debate the test Origami Bird Clash. The sender is the family, so it shouldn't be a scam, right? Oh. Is this actually going to be a 1v1 thing versus other players? Because I know, I don't remember the name of the one I played, but there was something like this where you both have a board and you need to do matches against each other to, you know, increase the score, and whoever has the highest score wins. If this is actual PvP, this would be pretty cool, but if it's just versus AI, NPCs, AI, it's not as cool anymore. That's pretty neat. And Stellar Shimmer, a researcher on the space station, is tinkering with another questionable experiment again, as they do. And this time, she's brought her partner along for the ride and invited you to take part in her new tests. Okay, no, not really an... oh! Iron Cavalry against the Scourge and the Wind-Soaring Valorous. I guess no real detail on what they do. Ooh, and some. Does this mean a new world, or will they be added to an older world? Oh, you get them from Divergent Universe. Okay. Duran Dynasty of Running Wolves and Forge of the Kalpagni Lantern. Ooh. Those sound interesting. Knowing that a lot of the spheres are locations throughout the universe, it always makes it interesting to see the names and the visuals on them. But anyway, let's go back to the proper to the proper trailer. So we have Miss Firefly over here being shy, even though she has a giant robotic armor that she can kick ass with. But you know.
Forgotten someone, my great.
And Sparkle's making her return after spreading these buttons all around Penacony to many people. We're finally getting to know that it's just a generic bomb situation.
10 minutes to find.
Like, I was, from a fool like Sparkle, I honestly expected something else. This is very cliche. This is, in my opinion, quite cliche for Sparkle. I don't know. Gave me the feel that it would be something entirely different, including the possibility of the buttons doing literally nothing. Or they would do something good, and that would be the whole joke. That Sparkle did something, that Sparkle spread those buttons, everyone is worried, oh my god, what is she gonna do? And in the end, it's like an actual normal fireworks show. Really? That would have been but that would be subverting the expectation of Sparkle doing something bad. So letting Sparkle do something bad is a subversion of a subversion, right? Anyway, then what do we have? The enemies, of course. Firefly's quote-unquote ability showcase. You know, I guess it is like maybe normal attack, ability, and then burst or something. Not entirely sure. It's way harder in these trailers. It's way harder to deduce which is which ability.
Always remember.
And I'm guessing this is supposed to make us believe that Firefly will sacrifice herself. Now, Elio did say something about 4 deaths, I believe, and I'm not entirely sure, but I think Firefly is was on the 3rd by the end of the 2.2 story. But again, I'm not entirely sure. Though the question now kind of is, what will the 4th death bring? It doesn't necessarily mean that she will die after the 4th one, right? Unless it's specifically stated. And of course, then we have Jade, the whip character. Weirdly enough, both the Wuthering Waves and Honkai Star Rail have a whip character going around at the same time. Well, almost around the same time, because by the time Jade comes out, the Inland's banner is going to be only like 10 days left, I believe, on it. So yeah, because there's a week left, around a week left, a bit over a week left until Jade comes out. But yeah, anyway, looks wise, she looks good. You know, like most gacha characters, she looks good.
Do you understand what you must give up, Miss Sam?
You know. Anyway. But yeah, I'm really curious how her kit is going to be. Again, I don't know. In a way, it's weird because in Genshin, I can easily see some characters like fitting a role, right? Like, oh, hey, there's this new, more niche support, or this new, more niche DPS. Like, for example, Setos doesn't necessarily fit in the game because we already have so many electro DPSs, but he's still doing his thing with the piercing and elemental energy usage, right? So he still does his thing. But for Starlight, I can never really think of a character doing this specific thing or needing to feel this specific niche. I guess it's mainly because I haven't played Starlight for as long as I did Genshin, nor am I really that deep into the whole turn-based mechanics that they have in the game. Because realistically speaking, there can be so many different character stereotypes and combinations, you know, both from element, path, and what they do. Because you can have Harmony characters that can be DPSs. Harmony is a path that they follow. It doesn't mean that they have to be healers. So, yeah.
Even
And of
from
course, she
here
had to step on the camera, because if she didn't, you know.
I'm more than capable.
So I gotta say, I really want to see what Jade's personality really is. Because if I recall correctly, she is supposed to be the loan shark of the 10 Heartstones, right? She's supposed to be the one who gives out money and wants to take more back, right? Who profits off of loaning people money, like a normal loan shark would. So I'm curious, because Topaz is a debt collector, but she's pretty chill. Aventurine is a gambler, but he's a cool dude, right? So now my curiosity is, how is Jade going to be? Are we going to get a character that's more villainous, maybe? Well, not necessarily villainous, but not so goody two-shoes, right? That's actually a good question. What's next? I guess showcasing the abilities. I do love the snake motif. Anyway.
For me.
Though I don't think it's really that good of an idea to write things and sign things in lipstick. I'm not too sure about that. And yeah, this is where Firefly says my script isn't over yet.
It's been a while, little Yelena.
So if she's talking to Topaz, did we know that the Topaz's name is Yelena? I'm really curious about that. I'm curious what the IPC is going to be doing now on Penacony.
I propose a toast.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to see.
It's been a while, little Yelena.
Is that Robin?
I propose a toast.
Yeah. Wait, that could be Sparkle disguised as Robin. I now realize. So it's either Robin or Sparkle disguised as Robin, but it's most likely Sparkle.
Since you care so much, speed up the countdown
To the future of Penacony and the universe.
So yeah, again, the supposed self-sacrifice of Firefly. Then again, she's becoming playable, so I don't know if she's really going to die there. Aventurine isn't dead, so, you know.
Can I
And of course, Screwlum
as the
and
next
Jade
phase of
with the
the
new, with the announcement of the new simulated universe stuff. I gotta say, this looks very interesting. The story is going... I'm really curious where it's gonna go here, because on one side you have Sparkle, and having to deal with Sparkle's schemes, which don't even know what she wants to do, really. And on the other side, we have the IPC, and them possibly wanting to take Penacony back under their wings, right? And then... Yeah, good question. The funny part is I still haven't finished the 2.2 story because I didn't have the time, and once again I got quote-unquote stuck at the final fight with the weekly boss, but I haven't really retried it after the first defeat, so I'll have to do that, but I don't think there's much left. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'll try to get the story done, all that has to do with the story and the events done by the time 2.3 comes out, because I do want to play through the story. While the gameplay is not really the attractive part in Starl for me, the story is like really, really good, and I'm curious to see where it's gonna go. Also, based on some of the characters they've shown that are gonna come out, I think we'll have at least one, maybe two patches going back to the Luofu. Unless we're going to a different Luofu. Right, we're going back to the Xianshou Luofu, not, but there are multiple out there. Oh, anyway. Well, if you did end up enjoying this video, why not leave a like, comment, or even subscribe? I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.